Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Cadabra. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Just removing my earpieces so we can get this video started. Hello. Yes, my desk got a lot of stuff going on. Yes, it does. I have notes, I have messages, and then we're going to do a reading. So let's get started. Oh my goodness. Did you all know that it was a new moon or a full moon today? It literally just snuck up on me. Just realized just now that it is a full moon today. I'm gonna turn this light down just a little bit. It feels really bright to me right now. Okay. So I'm just gonna light some incense here. On this video, y'all, I am gonna take my time with the content. Typically, I just get right into it. I get right into it, but not this time. This time I'm going to just, you know, pace myself out, go with the flow a little bit. I'm lighting some sandalwood. What's the other one? And sandalwood and frankincense. Sandalwood and frankincense to bless this space and to clear out all undesired energy. Y'all, it is 10:12 at night, okay? And I am up like it is early in the morning. I put breakfast at your table. And don't tell anybody, but I just had a cup of coffee. And I know, it's nighttime, and I know I did it. And y'all have to get up early in the morning tomorrow for work. But when she wants her coffee, she's going to have her coffee. Typically, what I would do is drink some sleepy time tea when it's time to go to bed. But I ain't got no more sleepy time tea. So, here we are. Here we are. Guess what, y'all? I got 90 freaking subscribers within 6 days. Woo! Thank you so much for finding my channel, because I don't know how y'all found my channel. I did see like on the analytics where it was like it'll just come up, it'll just show up. It's like 3 different ways you guys find my channel. And then so it just shows up in your feed. It gets suggested to you, and I don't remember the other one. But anywho, I am so glad you're here. I'm so glad you decided to subscribe to see more content. Welcome to Cadabra. Now, for those of you who are returning, thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for your likes. Every like that when y'all hit that like button, you all help other people to see the content. So I really do appreciate that. You all sharing. And then that way you actually do share the video besides actually hitting the share button, because you're helping other people to see the content that I post. So I really do appreciate that. What else? What else I want to say? I'm just really thankful that I started this channel. Even though it's taken me many years to actually do this and stay consistent and be committed to it and put myself out here, I am so glad I took a chance on myself. And let that be a message for someone to just go ahead, get your plan together, figure some things out, and take a chance on yourself, okay? So we're going to tap into some downloads that I received for the full moon messages. And then we're going to do a full moon spread to get us, nice and settled in for the next 3 days while we are working this full moon energy to our best ability. So let's get started. Yes, all this energy at what, 10:15 at night? So let's start with this, because I also did make notes, y'all. So I will be referring to my notes soon. Let's start with the dream that I had this morning. As I was waking up, I was astral projecting to Switzerland. Let me just slow down a bit. So I'm astral projecting, and okay, for those that don't know what astral projection is, it's basically when your spirit leaves your body and you're able to literally travel to different areas of the world. Hell, you can even travel to outer space too, you know. You literally travel. When I astral project, it's very vivid. I actually feel myself flying. Just like this morning, I felt myself flying. I literally felt myself, you know, in the air flying. And it's such a magical experience. It really is. It's okay, maybe I'll do a video on it one day. Let me just get to it. So I'm astral projecting, and I'm like, oh my God, what is this area right here? He always hits my camera every time I start a video. Can you please move? It's my dog. Excuse me. Thank you. So yeah, I'm astral projecting, and I'm getting the sensation of flying, and I'm flying over this wooded area, forest-like area, and I'm like, what is this? Where are we at? And they said, well, you're in Switzerland. And I was like, Switzerland? I'm not trying to get to Switzerland. I'm trying to get to Jamaica. Okay? I'm trying to get to Jamaica, Belize, Mexico. You know, I want to go back to Punta Cana. Switzerland? What am I doing in Switzerland? So my guys were like, yeah, you're in Switzerland. So I'm like, this doesn't look like Switzerland, because the particular area that I was in, it looked so barren. It did. It looked barren. It looked like it hadn't rained. It looked like it was just a barren area. And what I was expecting was what we see in the videos, you know, on YouTube, in the books and the magazines. I'm expecting to see this lush green pastures, bright colors of nature, you know, this. And it was not that. It was not that at all. And I was second guessing that. How could this be Switzerland? This is nothing of what I was told Switzerland would look like at all. And so the message that I got from that was, your destination will not always look like you expect, but enjoy it anyways. And that's what I did. I continued to fly around, and I allowed my guys to take me on a tour around this particular area to show me around. And I did enjoy myself, so much so that I was like, okay, what was that about? And that's when I received the message, okay, to be reminded that the places where we seek to go, or the things that we desire to do, or where we plan to be or desire to be in life, how we get there, and once we get there, it's not going to always look like we expect, okay? That is the importance of having a strong, intimate relationship with your guides. Your team overall but also your guides. You need to get to know your spirit guides. Because when they told me I was in Switzerland, I just believed them. Because we've built up a relationship of trust, okay? When they took me on a tour around Switzerland, I felt safe. I felt like this was just an experience for me to have, you know, because we've built up trust with one another. Okay, next thing. Some of you are going to start to have new interests or things that you were interested in years ago. You're going to pick it up again. And this time, when you pick that thing up again, it's going to seamlessly sink into your life. Okay? So, say for instance with me, for whatever reason, I'm starting to want to listen to not just jazz, but slow jazz. I didn't even know it was a thing. I didn't even know slow jazz was a thing. I knew about jazz, but not slow jazz. Not till I did a short. I created a short. I wanted to add some music, and I saw an option for not just jazz, but slow jazz. And I listened to that little bit of music over and over and over and over again. And I was like, oh, so we're interested in slow jazz. Okay. And so to prepare me before this video, I was listening to some slow jazz. Not only was I listening to the slow jazz and enjoying it, but I used my earbuds to feel the vibrations of the music and to feel how the vibrations of the notes were sinking in with me energetically. Okay, so that's what the message means about things that you are now interested in will be seamlessly sinking into your life. Like, it's not going to be a push and pull to make time for, to pay for whatever you need to pay for, and to just implement it into your life. Okay, the next message is, so if you have been on you've been trying to discover what your next plan or next step should be, right now should be the prominent time for that you should know A, B, C, D when it comes to your plans. Your steps should have been revealed to you by now. They should be laid out before you. If not, that means that you still have some emotional releasing that's necessary to clear out all of the channels of communication, okay? So you at this moment, okay, at this moment, in this time, in this season, you should not be walking around confused or lost. That's what I'm saying. Now, no, I can't speak for every person in the entire world, but I can speak for those who are a part of my tribe, okay? If my vibe is your tribe, no. If you like my vibe, then you're part of my tribe. I swear I didn't put alcohol in that coffee. Okay, so if you like my vibe, I'm gonna get it right. If you like my vibe, then you're my tribe. Sometimes I'm better at writing than speaking. And that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Okay. So if you like my vibe, you are my tribe. That's what I want to say. So for those who have subscribed to the channel, for those who keep coming back more for content, you resonate with my energy. You resonate with my content. You resonate with who I am. Thank you so very much. So I'm talking to people who resonate with my energy and with my content when I do these videos. So by now, you should have some form of direction. Where you want to go, how you want to get there, what your goals are, What do you need to declutter? What is it that you're seeking to bring into your life? You should have some clarity about what your next moves are and your next steps are, okay, in your life, in whatever aspects. Hopefully you understand where you're going as far as with career, as far as with love, as far as with, self-care. Are you going to upgrade your self-care, or are you just going to keep it where it is and keep it consistent? Okay, you should know where you are with people that's in your inner circle, with your friends, these type of things. You need to be checking in with all aspects of your life and giving it attention, so you are aware. Okay, this is not the time to be caught off guard with things, okay? We want to be walking into 2024 with awareness, okay? Awareness of who we are, where we're going, as well as awareness of what our situations are, okay? We are not hiding. We are not procrastinating. We are not hiding our hands if we did something incorrect or something to offend people. We are bringing that matter up and apologizing. If they don't want to talk, that's fine. We're doing the work without that person until they're ready to have that talk. So those type of things, okay? Next thing. Oh my goodness. Someone is finding out that they are pregnant unexpectedly. Unexpectedly meaning that I see a woman that's moving, and she's moving into an apartment, and she gets a call from her doctor, and her doctor tells her she's pregnant. And she's a white woman. She has on like a those it looks like a college hoodie, but there's no hoodie. So like those oversized college sweaters, but it's hoodie material. Why did that light go dim like that? That's weird. So, did y'all see that light go out like that on my phone? Anywho's, congratulations to you. Also, there's another woman. She's going to go for an annual, her regular checkup, her regular annual that happens every year. And just part of like her health routine is to get these tests done, okay? She's not expecting anything. It's just a regular schmegular thing that she does every year. She's going to get a call. I should not be laughing, but she's going to get a call, and they're going to tell her that she's pregnant. So if you know of someone, congratulations. If you are that person, congratulations. Let's see what else. The next download I got was the tides, Tides. The tides in your life should be calming by now. What do I mean by tides? I mean that 2023 was one hell of a year. Okay? One hell of a year. Oh my goodness. 2022 was one hell of a year. 2021 was show enough another hell of a year. So what I'm saying is, yes, collectively our lives have been very chaotic, turbulent, up and down, all around. And what I'm saying, by now, you should start to either feel those turbulent tides calming down, and or you should start to see in your reality things working out, reconciliations and issues, resolve, solutions to problems coming in, forward movement, okay? You should start to see that happening within the next 3 weeks. Also, Eight of Cups energy. So there are going to be people walking away as well. Now, this is my last download before I get to the major one, is business ventures that will be starting up in January. If you have a business venture, a business you're getting ready to start in January, You need to focus on bookkeeping. Okay? You need to focus on bookkeeping. It's going to be so vital in your business. I don't know why. Okay? All of the clerical management duties should be properly delegated to people that you trust and know what they're doing. Okay? You're going to have to be the one to make sure that these tasks or duties are being complete. Do not trust a person to report back to you. And I'm not telling you to micromanage either. I'm telling you that as the business owner, it is your responsibility to make sure that all of the clerical management duties, bookkeeping, accounting, all of those things are structured and properly done. Also, to business owners, it is important for you to understand every aspect of your business before assigning others to do something, or before you assign tasks to other people to do, to handle your business, to just overall make your business run smoothly. You need to understand what that task is and how it affects your business before you start delegating it to other people. Okay? That's the download I get. That's the message I get. I am not a business advisor. I'm not a financial advisor. I just talk. That's what I do. I listen, I interpret the message, I get on the video, and I talk. Okay? So you cannot ask me questions about business. No, you cannot. Okay, moving on. Now, this is the last download, then we're going to get to the reading, okay? Take a deep breath in. Okay? Now, this message is a nice, short, quick message, but it got a little kick to it. Okay? So, this message is called musical chairs, okay? This last download is called musical chairs. People are going to start playing musical chairs in your life. Who was in your life is now out of your life, and who was out of your life is now in your life. Also, expect new arrivals. So expect new people to come into your life. New connections, new partnerships. Y'all, this is a really good thing. Even to those who are considered to be introverts, this is a very good, this is such a good thing, y'all, because it's time. It's time to recycle what is no longer of use to us. Also, that goes both ways, okay? Here's the other part of that message is allow people to place you where they want you to be in their life, okay? Allow people to place you where they want you to be in their life. And if they want you out of their life, you need to find a way to accept that. Because none of us, absolutely none of us, are entitled to any parts of someone's life. Just like people are not entitled to any parts of our life. It is our decision on who we allow in, where we place them, what information we share with them, what moments we create with them. That's all our decision. So that's the message of musical chairs, is that there's going to be some movement in your life with people. And part of this message is, again, having you to be aware of these musical chairs, people changing in and out of your life, and you properly putting people properly placing people in the right positions in your life, okay? Whether that's in your life, out your life, or you can be part of the inner circle, or you need to be in the outer courts, or you can't even come to the holy temple. Like you gotta sit and figure this out, okay? Placements is important. I just heard that. Placements is important. It reminds me of the natal chart. Pull up your natal chart, and where that zodiac sign is in that particular placement gives you so much information about who you are. And so when people come into your life, and where you place them speaks volumes about what you think about yourself. Okay? Okay. All right. I'm done. I'm so done with that. So now we're going to get to the full moon reading. I just gotta find my paper that had my questions on it. What? Oh, here it is. Staring right at me. Okay. I ain't got my glasses on. I totally missed it. All right, so we're going to do a full moon reading. And it's 5 questions. This is a collective read, okay? So I will not be doing them according to signs. Let's see. If I could, I'd give you the world. Should I put my glasses on? Oh. I feel like I should use these cards. Which one should I use? I'm feeling these two. Okay. I will just sit these here. If you all hear those dogs, normally by the time my dog hears one bark, he's already looking out the window. And I don't see him at the window. Nope, he's not asleep. Okay, I guess he's just not interested. But this dog's so nosy, y'all. Oh my God. I have a husky mixed with a boxer. He's so cute, but he's so nosy. He is so nosy. Oh my God. So again, this is a full moon tarot spread. Now this full moon is in Cancer and it's Capricorn season. Okay? Full moon in Cancer plus it's Capricorn season. So right off the bat, what I get is this is a great time to do an emotional release. This is a really good time to, I heard the word surrender. I'm getting a picture of a woman going through her closet and decluttering, throwing out like old boots and stuff. So this is a really good time to physically declutter your home, as well as, oh, I heard go through memories. Memories that no longer, when we think about those things, give us a warm feeling or a loving feeling. It's time to dissolve those memories. Dissolve. That's an interesting word they said, that they would say dissolve. It's time to dissolve those memories. Dissolve those memories. Okay. I'm getting a message to re-up your personal care items. So, like for me, I am a bubble bath girl. I am a put salts in the bath girl. So I like Epsom salt. I like saltpeter. I like pink Himalayan salt. I like all the salts. I do. I like all the salts. Okay. So there's a reminder to re-up on your body care products. Body care products, and I see someone reading the ingredient list. So paying attention to what ingredients are in. Even if you've been buying the product for a long time, they want you to pay attention to, every time you make a purchase, look at those ingredients to make sure they haven't changed. Okay. And I apologize about the sinus thing, but sometimes that happens when I'm channeling. Like if you can hear it now, like I get nasally. I get nasally sometimes. All right, any messages before I get started with the reading? All right, let's get started. So again, this is the full moon reading, okay? Full moon is in Cancer during Capricorn season. So the first question is, what has manifested since the new moon? Okay? So we're tapping the cards to see what has manifested since the new moon. You remember, if you remember, the new moon is a time that we plant seeds, okay? And then we go through a lunar cycle or a lunar phase until we get to the full moon, okay? So right now we are tapping the cards to see what has manifested since the new moon. Look at that. The moon card is at the bottom of the freaking deck. What has manifested since the new moon for the collective, please? Please provide us with a message, advice on what has manifested for the collective since the last new moon, please and thank you. What has manifested for the collective since the last new moon? There we go. You have the Ace of Wands. Now I need to clarify. Am I going to take this upright? Okay, the Emperor came in reverse. The Ace of Wands came in reverse too. So the question is, what has manifested since the last new moon? Oh, you can't see that. You have the, oh, you got the Ten of Wands here. I feel improper use of power. I feel, what's the opposite of inaction? Procrastination? Inaction or lack of action. Oh. Oh. So, you know what I just got? Y'all, I can't snap this finger. So, when y'all see that, go snap this finger. All right. So, what I got was, you got the Ace of Wands in reverse and the Emperor card in reverse. So whatever towers that you've endured, you still haven't emotionally gotten over them. So you all are still working through, I want to say emotional trauma. You're still working through the emotional trauma. Therefore, you are in reverse when it comes to how you're exerting your authority and how you are exerting your authority and how you are protection. Because some of you all can be so caught up in who hurt you and how you're hurt that you are not aware of your blind spots. Yeah. Now I hear Spirit say you were supposed to take those towers and move on. You were supposed to take those towers and move on, but you decided to just pause right in your trauma, right in the hurt, right in the pain. Okay, so that's number one. That's question number one. And then we have the Ten of Wands here. So those towers really have been weighing you down and continue to weigh you down. You have to work through the emotional trauma, the emotional gunk, okay? It's not just enough to physically move on from the towers. You also have to do the emotional work as well. All right, the next question. What truths need to be revealed? What truths need to be revealed at this time for the collective? Please make it clear, make it plain, baby. What truths need to be revealed to the collective at this time? You have the Queen of Swords in the back of the deck. You got the Queen of Swords. Light shines so bright. Oh my goodness. Wait. You got the Queen of Swords in the back of the deck. And we talking about truth. And then we talking about truths being revealed. The Queen of Swords don't play no games, okay? She will cut you as soon as you say, well, I was. She won't even let you get it out because she already know you lied. Okay? So what truths need to be revealed for the collective? We have the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands. Now, I told y'all in this video I'm going to take my time. Remember I said that I'm going to take my time, okay? So this is probably going to be about an hour or so long, okay? Let's see. Nine of Wands. What truths need to be revealed? You know what I just heard? Through the fire, or whatever comes my way, for a chance to be with you, I risk it all the way. Through the fire. Oh, because there's a path here. You're going to find out what was blocking you. You're going to find out what was blocking you, who was blocking you, and how you were being blocked. It's the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands takes a pause, okay? Takes a pause to look and see where they are and how far they came. You can't see it on this card. Well, there it is. You can see it. Come on, honey, work with me. On this card, you see that castle, the white castle in the background? Well, there's a path that leads to that white fence. Once it gets to that white fence, the path is blocked off. But that didn't stop him from building and planting those trees, okay? That didn't stop him from building and planting. Hear this message, y'all. You're going to find out what was blocking you, who was blocking you, and how they were blocking you. That's the truth that needs to be revealed. You got the Queen of Coins, okay? Look how she looking at y'all. She like, oh, really? Yeah. Now, you know there's some foolishness here. You're going to find out who was playing with your money, baby. Okay? You're going to find out who was, how they say it, playing on your top. You're going to find out who was playing on your top and trying to, I hear shake, rattle, and roll. Who was trying to shake, rattle, and roll on your stability and your security, okay? Whether it be someone hoping for your downfall, because we just mentioned blockages. This is also part of the truth that need to be revealed. Who was playing with your money? Who was playing on your top? Okay? Truths being revealed. I'm gonna get one more because this is hidden. You have the Five of Coins in reverse. It's recovering from loss. Okay? Recovering from loss. I just said with the Queen of Coins, she ain't trusting nothing that she hearing right now. Because the truths are being revealed, baby. Okay? The truths are being revealed about what was blocking you, who was blocking you, and why you were being blocked. She done got caught on to, she has recovered. See the Five of Coins in reverse? She's recovered from all the foolishness. She's recovered from all of the towers. And now, she not playing with you. She don't believe people trying to lie in her face, play in her face about, well, that wasn't me that said that. That wasn't me that did that. Well, that wasn't me that acted like that. See how she looking at you? Y'all ain't gonna believe people when they come to you they're trying to make right with you. You're not gonna believe them, and rightfully so. Because what do I say? Trust your intuition, trust your intuition, and trust your intuition some more. All right, let's get to the third question. The third question is, how can I release what is no longer working for me so I can move forward? How can the collective release what is no longer working for them so they can move forward? Please provide a clear and precise message on what the collective what is a collective releasing in order to move forward? What is a collective releasing in order to move forward? You have the Ten of Coins at the bottom of the deck. That makes sense because I said in the beginning of the read that I said if you have not received direction or you don't know how you're going to be moving forward, then you need to do some more, you need to be doing some clearing emotionally to open up the channels of communication. Now, with this question, how can I release in order to move forward for the collective? Because you got the 10, what did I just say? 10 of Coins. Yeah, 10 of Coins. So with these emotional releases, your money's going to look better. Your stability is going to be solid. You're going to go back to organization. You're going to go back to structure. You're going to go back to things being put in their proper place. So think about what I've been talking about. Musical chairs, okay? Moving people around and putting them in their proper place. Clearing out communication channels so that you can hear clearly when your spirit guides are talking to you, okay? All of this is going to be synced, S-Y-N-C, a synced, in sync message. You have the Queen of Cups. Oh, see that? Queen of Cups. Upright, the Queen of Cups is emotional intelligence. Upright, the Queen of Cups represents emotional stability. Your Queen of Cups came in reverse, okay? The question is, what does the collective need to release in order to move forward? Emotions. Y'all gotta work through the things that pained you. And this is what I understand. I understand that it is typically done, okay? The pain, the betrayal, whatever it is, okay? People not keeping their word, whatever it is, it's usually done by people that's close to you. Okay? But you gotta find a way to release it. Because you got some things coming in, okay? Can I get another card, please? Y'all know what I got? You know what I just pulled? 3 of Swords. You guys are going through heartbreak. Some of you wouldn't call it that. And that's why it's a blind spot for you. Because you're not aware of what it really is. Sometimes we think that when people or when things go astray or to the left, that if we just recover physically, it's okay. But it's not. It's not all okay. You got to also deal with your emotions, okay? You also have to deal with your emotions. You have to gather your emotions, feel how you feel. Give your chance to feel how you feel about whatever it is. That is self-respect. That is self-care. That is honoring self when you allow yourself to feel how you feel. You are entitled to feel however you want to feel about whatever's going on, okay? Give yourself that. Don't try to talk yourself about, oh, I shouldn't feel that way. No, but you do. And you're not going to be able to release those feelings until you feel those feelings. See? Okay. Should I pull one more? Or y'all had enough? Should I pull one more? You have the 4 coins. The 4 coins came in reverse though, which is good because that means that's another message of releasing control, okay? Releasing control of what has hurt you, disappointed you, betrayed you, knocked you off your square, took you by surprise, caused you to incur losses. I hear somebody saying, I was not expecting this. I even see someone in business having to deal with someone not keeping their word or their end of the agreement, okay? At the end and at the beginning of the day, we have to deal with our emotions in a healthy way, in a proper way, in order to continue to move forward, okay? Now we moving on. You good? Should I pull again? Next question. Oh, okay. Can't read my own handwriting, child. What opportunity? Oh, okay. What opportunity is waiting for the collective? What opportunity or opportunities is waiting for the collective? What opportunity or opportunities is waiting for the collective? And I am using the tarot deck called Golden Tarot. This is my very first tarot deck that literally just fell into my lap. I went to go visit somebody. I was looking at an apartment. I was looking at an apartment in Tennessee, and they didn't know how the deck got there. I guess somebody had left it. And at that time, I was kind of curious about tarot, but I just didn't know, like, where do I begin? Where do I start? And I think even at that time, I wasn't even looking to even purchase a tarot deck. I was just curious about tarot. Do y'all know that tarot deck was literally sitting on the kitchen counter? And I walk in to look at the apartment, and it's just sitting right there. And I just knew, I just knew that I'm supposed to have this deck. The maintenance man was going to throw it out. And I was like, no, don't throw it out. I'll take it. And yeah, that's how we here. That's how we got here. All right, talk about opportunity. So, collective. Please tell us what opportunities are awaiting the collective. What opportunities are awaiting, that was the Eight of Cups, are awaiting the collective? And rightfully so, because once you deal with your emotions, y'all, you're going to move on with grace. It's going to be so much easier to move on. Y'all see that, right? Can I get another card, please? What opportunities are available or awaiting the collective? That was the Wheel of Fortune, y'all. What opportunities are awaiting the collective? We have the, yes. That makes sense. All right, so you have the King of Wands. Y'all know King of Wands don't play. The King of Wands is going to respectfully be in his passion, in his power. He is an active energy, okay? He is not so much a thinker, but a doer, okay? He's going to get it done, okay? And he's going to delegate people to get it done. Remember, I talked about in business, make sure you're aware of how your business functions before you start delegating tasks. Before you get into your King of Wands energy in your business, make sure you understand your business, okay? Because once you get into King of Wands, it's all about action, it's all about movement, and it's all about results, okay? King of Wands cares about results. You don't care how you get it done, as long as we don't incur no losses, but get it done. That's that energy, okay? So that's an opportunity that is awaiting for you or is available for you right now. Now we have the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. We already know the aces is what you want to have upright. Excuse me. Let me take a look at this card. So with the Ace of Cups, to help you reach emotional fulfillment, to help you to, excuse me, to help you to reach emotional fulfillment, to help you to gather your emotions and stabilize them, you're going to continue to receive messages. You're going to continue to receive messages on healing the hurt, okay? For instance, this whole entire video is about releasing the hurt. You may be incurring some dreams that that probably will somehow have imagery in them that'll help you with dealing with the hurt, resolving the hurt. You may run into a book. You may hear a quote. You may be scrolling through Instagram or the other social medias and you catch a post. And you may bust out in tears, or you may read something that just catches your heartstrings, okay? The next opportunity is the Ace of Cups, emotional fulfillment, okay? And then you have a beautiful Hierophant. Why he looks so stank on there? The Hierophant, yes, the Hierophant is about guidance. It is about awareness. That's what I want to say. The Hierophant is about awareness. I talked about awareness in one of the downloads that I mentioned in the beginning of the video, okay? You're coming into more awareness, self-awareness, okay? You're breaking down the illusions of what was and realizing it really even wasn't that. Okay? You're coming into a new reality, a new timeline, okay? These are heavy. When you're coming into new timelines and you're also doing releasing emotional trauma, emotional pain, that's a lot of energy work, okay? You have a King of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Hierophant here representing new opportunities that are awaiting you, okay? I do want to grab some more because I just like opportunities. I like when good things happen. When you hang on in there and you persevere, you know. You have the Knight of Coins. Knight of Coins. Okay. So typically, like in my other cards, my other Knight of Coins, it looks like he's ready to pursue. But in this card for the Golden Tarot, it's like they're pausing. Even the dog. The dog is not even in pursuit. He's actually on all fours and he's turning around to pay attention to the Knight for direction. Now with this, I feel like this is a reminder to take a pause. Yes, to take a pause. Before you get to the King of Wands energy, take a pause and assess your situation, assess where you are. Once you get over that cry, once you get over how that person did you, once you get over how things turned out, do not run right into King of Wands energy. Remember, that's getting it done. Not so much thinking it through, but getting it done. Energy. Take a pause. The Knight of Coins to me this is how I feel right now. It is assessing where you are currently. And in and of itself, that is an opportunity because that leads to even more self-awareness. You have the Hierophant with the Knight of Coins here. You are going to be strategically, thank you. You are going to strategically create a plan with sound emotions, okay? We are not using that chaotic energy to get to where we're going, okay? With sound, when your emotions have stabilized, okay? And you are back grounded, you need to create a plan so that when it's time for that King of Wands energy to come into play, it's all go, baby. Because we don't work through everything behind the scenes. We don't work through the pettiness. We don't work through the betrayal. We don't work through the blockages. We have worked through the loss, okay? We have worked through it all. We've worked through the lies. We've worked through all of that. And baby, it's about to be go time for y'all. Okay? It's about to be go time. Okay? Now, last question. Spirit, is there any final messages you have for the beautiful collective? Is there any final messages that you have for the beautiful collective? We have the Nine of Cups at the back of the deck. That's beautiful. Nine of Cups talks about completion, emotional fulfillment again. Coming out, winning, feeling like you've achieved. Like you've achieved the goal and reached success. Are there any more messages, collective? Are there any more messages for the collective at this time, please? Yes. You have the Three of Coins. Ah! The Three of Coins is the final message. Y'all know what the Three of Coins is? Okay. All right, so the Three of Coins, if you can see that. You see those people? You know what they're doing? They're working together. They are, okay, so one looks like she's drawing. The other one is cutting something. And there's a man standing over them that looks like he's getting ready to read a book. And then there's another woman that's holding something in her hand. But collectively, they're a team. Remember when I talked about musical chairs? Yeah, see how everything just comes together? Remember I said musical chairs, so some people are coming in, some people are going out, and to be aware that you have new arrivals coming in. You have new people coming in. You have a new team, a new community coming in. And hopefully, if you have not subscribed, that you are now considering being part of my tribe. If you have made it this far, I'm so proud of you. And also, if you've made it this far, I hope you've already liked the video. And I hope you are considering subscribing to the video. I mean, if you've been here for over an hour, why would you not subscribe to the video? Obviously, you enjoy my energy and you love the content. So subscribe and then tell people about this channel, honey. But this has been your message. I hope you've enjoyed this version of content, because typically I just go with my reads and they're like 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes. Baby, it's been a whole hour. It's been a whole hour. So again, thank you so much for supporting Cadabra Intuitive Alchemy, where we have alchemy for your mind and magic for your heart. Congratulations to the collective. You guys have hung in there. You have persevered. You are determined. You are strong. And you know what you're going to do? You know what you're going to do? You're going to continue to love on yourself. You are. You're going to continue to self-heal. You are. And you're going to continue to take care of yourself, your well-being. You are. You're going to get your finances in order. You are. You're going to be working on your goals. Yes, you are. You are. You're going to be moving into new homes. You are. You're going to be going back to school. You are. You're going to have everything you need for that new baby that's on its way. You are. You are. You're going to meet someone. You are. You're going to enjoy your next phase of being booed up. You know why? Because you've been doing the work. You've been doing the work. You've been facing the hard traumas. You've been facing the childhood traumas. You've been dealing with your triggers. Things people say to you that they don't know triggered you. You've been dealing with that. Yeah. You've been patient with yourself. And every bit of advice you received, you have received it. Let me say that again. Every bit of advice you've received, you've actually received it and applied it to your life. And that's how come I can speak these things into you, because you've been doing the work. I'm so very proud of you. Until next time, I love you all so much. Did you hear me? I love you all so much. Oh, you can't hear me because I got glasses on. Oh, my bad. Let me take them off. I love you all so much. You hear me now? Until next time, y'all. Y'all have a good one. Bye.